Across continents and centuries, nearly every culture has imagined dragons, serpentine, powerful, and mysterious. These creatures aren't born of nature, but of human imagination, appearing in myths from China to Scandinavia. Dragons often share a sinuous body, shimmering scales, and supernatural powers. Sometimes benevolent, sometimes destructive, they embody both creation and chaos, reflecting our awe and fear of the natural world. The dragon is a symbol of untamable nature, of life and death, and of the mysteries we long to understand. To dream of dragons is to explore what it means to be human, seeking meaning in the unknown. Dragons, mythical creatures of immense power and symbolism, appear in cultures worldwide. In Asia, particularly in East Asian traditions, the dragon is often seen as a wise and benevolent force, deeply connected to water. These dragons are believed to bring life-giving rain, good luck, and overall prosperity to the lands they inhabit. They are revered and respected. In stark contrast, European dragons are often depicted as fearsome, fire-breathing monsters, symbols of chaos, destruction, and greed, creatures that must be conquered by brave knights and heroes. They represent a challenge to overcome. Shifting continents again, in Mesoamerica we find Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, a powerful creator god, a deity that bridges the gap between the earthly realm and the celestial sky. Indigenous North American myths and legends tell captivating stories of horned serpents, powerful water spirits that command respect and demand reverence for the life-giving waters they control. Delving into ancient Mesopotamia, we encounter Tiamat, a primordial sea dragon of immense scale, embodying both the chaotic forces of the deep and the potential for creation and new beginnings. In the vibrant tapestry of African mythology, the rainbow serpent emerges as a life-giver, a symbol of hope and renewal, arching majestically across the sky after the passage of cleansing storms. Looking across the globe from continent to continent, dragons, serpentine in form, powerful in presence, and deeply connected to the elemental forces of nature, reflect the unique hopes, the underlying fears, and the distinct values held by each culture that embraces them. Their enduring presence in so many diverse myths and legends across the world is truly extraordinary and speaks to a shared human fascination. The image of the dragon, a creature of immense power and mystery, has captivated imaginations across cultures and throughout history. But where did the idea of dragons come from? What sparked the creation of these mythical beasts that breathe fire and soar through the skies? One compelling theory suggests that ancient people stumbling upon the remains of long-extinct creatures may have been the first to envision dragons. Imagine encountering colossal bones, unlike anything seen in the modern world. These were the bones of dinosaurs, or megafauna, mammoths, giant sloths, creatures that roamed the earth millennia ago. Perhaps these discoveries led them to imagine giant reptiles, creatures of immense size and power, far beyond anything they had ever encountered. Another theory delves into our evolutionary fears, the deeply ingrained instincts that have shaped our survival for millennia, the fear of snakes, big cats, and birds of prey. These primal fears, combined and amplified, may have merged into the ultimate predator, the dragon. Natural disasters, devastating storms, catastrophic floods, and fiery volcanoes were often personified as dragons, giving a face, a form to nature's raw and untamed fury. Even the stars, those distant points of light in the night sky, played a role. Constellations like Draco, the dragon constellation, and comets streaking across the night sky, leaving trails of fire and light, inspired countless tales of celestial dragons, beings of immense power and cosmic significance. Ultimately, the dragon serves as a way to explain the unexplainable, to give form to the unknown. It's about mapping our deepest fears and most profound wonders onto the world around us, seeking to understand our place within the grand scheme of things. It's a creature born from ancient bones, primal instinct, and the fundamental human need to make sense of the chaos that surrounds us. In every culture, across continents and throughout time, dragons help us understand the powerful forces that shape our lives and our world. Dragons, in their myriad forms, reflect the environments and the unique challenges faced by each culture around the world. They are a mirror to our fears, our hopes, and our understanding of the world. In China, dragons aren't fearsome beasts, but benevolent bringers of rain and life, nurturing the land and ensuring bountiful harvests. They are symbols of prosperity and good fortune. For Vikings, the fearsome sea serpents embody the untamed and often merciless danger of the ocean, a constant threat to their longships and coastal settlements. In harsh deserts, dragons guard precious water sources, representing the scarcity and vital importance of this life-giving resource. They are guardians of survival. These myths turn everyday survival struggles into epic tales of courage and resilience, stories passed down through generations. They tell of heroes battling dragons, not just for treasure, but to restore balance to the natural world and protect their communities. Dragons offer answers, or at least a framework, for the mysteries we can't readily explain. These strange occurrences that defy logic. They embody the power of earthquakes, the devastation of floods, and even the elusive nature of wisdom itself. Dragons fill the gaps in our knowledge, providing a narrative where scientific understanding falls short. They are a canvas for our imagination, channeling our sense of awe and insatiable curiosity about the unknown. The dragon endures not just as a monster, but as a potent symbol of imagination, transformation, and the untamed forces of nature. This enduring symbol connects us across time and place, transcending cultural boundaries and uniting us through shared narratives. More than just a myth, the dragon is a universal story, a fundamental part of our collective human experience. The dragon persists, reminding us of the wild magic and boundless possibilities that lie just beyond the edges of our understanding.